October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and one woman is grateful to be in her 3rd year of survivorship after she detected a lump in her breast through a self-exam.
Yeah, Kori Lee, a 2-time breast cancer survivor and a Komen volunteer, joins us this morning to talk more about the importance of early detection. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So, Kori, as we mentioned, you detected a lump during a self-exam. Was this your first time checking, and were there any signs prior to that?
Yes, actually, I had some signs as far as pain in my right arm, and that prompted me to go ahead and do a self-check and call my doctors immediately after.
And you seem so young. It had to be a shock for you, I'm sure. What was that like to go through that process?
Yeah, it was devastating. Being 35 and here in Houston, I'm from Louisiana, so being here alone without family was very, very hard.
And so talk to us about the importance of self-exams.
It's very important. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer here in the United States, and while it affects everyone differently, black women will die at 40% aside from white women.
And then you went through chemotherapy and your treatments during the pandemic, which added a whole nother level of stress, I'm sure. What was that process like for you?
It was difficult. It can be a little isolating because, of course, during the pandemic, you cannot have any visitors or family there with you. So my support system, while they were there outside, they weren't with me initially in the hospital, for sure.
Yeah, and you've been through a lot, I know, but where are you now in your journey?
Well, now I'm just trying to encourage other women to self-check early, early detection, and work with organizations like Susan G. Komen to kind of get the word out of breast cancer awareness.
I tell you what, the Susan G. Komen Foundation is a powerhouse of networking women who want to be there for other women going through this. How has it helped you, and how did you get involved in the first place?
It definitely helped me. They were encouraging me from the beginning, emotionally, physically, financially, any way that they can. So that's why it's very important for everyone to kind of donate and get involved in the race, because it helps many.
And tell us about the race. I know this is so important to you, but for those who may not be aware by now about the race, talk about its importance.
Yes, it's very important for me and my crew. We call ourselves KRIV Co. It's very important, but Susan G. Komen has a great goal of 1 million this year. But we're looking to kind of hit that goal. We're halfway there. The race will be this Saturday, and you can register until Friday as well.
And it is so much fun. I mean, we are talking people in pink tutus and perhaps pink bras on their head. Just saying. There's all the information right there on your screen. We want to make sure you know about it. So it's this Saturday. You got to be there by 7:45, but the gates do open at 6 a.m. So get up bright and early with us. I'll be emceeing it. I can't wait to see everybody out there. This will be my 23rd Komen race in Houston to go to, and I've been to others in many cities, but I tell you what, it's remarkable to see. Doesn't that network of women make such a big difference for you?
It really does. It's like a support away from home. So for me, definitely a great cause.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your journey with us this morning. We appreciate it.
And best of health to you from now on.
Yes, I appreciate that.
All right, you're raising